On this episode of Game Shack, Arcade1up's X-Men 97 is indeed real, and you can pre-order it right now. I'm going to give you all the details, but I'm also going to tell you why I think this is actually a very important thing for Arcade1up. All that and more coming up next. Hey everybody, it's JDV here for Evil Genius Entertainment. Thanks for stepping on by. Give me a thumbs up if you dig this kind of content, and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, so yesterday, X-Men 97 became a real actual thing that you can order right now at Amazon, and you can buy it for $4.99, which is $100 less than the same cab with a riser was at Best Buy just last week. Heck, might even still be that price. Talk a little bit about that pricing. At $4.99, I wouldn't touch too many Arcade1up cabs for that price. However, at least it does give them room to maneuver down to $400 when the time is right. And so it's not a horrible price considering what you're getting. You are getting, though, exactly the same game, which is 8 games all told, which is almost half as much as the normal 14 that we see on deluxe cabs normally. There are a few deluxe cabs that have 12, and I guess if you count Fast and Furious, then really only 1. So I think it's a good thing for a couple reasons. One, it is on Amazon, and Amazon, of course, is the world's biggest retailer. It is not a box store per se, but they have their own warehouses, they deliver, so they have all the things that you want in a box store. I think it's a good sign that they still have the contract with Disney. I mentioned that before, but you know, not that Disney is doing gangbusters right now, but still, they're a much bigger company than Arcade1up is, so it's not a horrible thing to have that. Of course, they have all the Marvel titles and everything else. They have a huge number of IPs that might be able to bleed over into more Arcade1up type products, including maybe Star Wars trilogy. I know, no chance in heck. In terms of negatives, I mean, it's pretty clear now that it is a recycled cab, as P-Dubs and a couple other guys have said. I mean, it's clearly just a bunch of parts just kind of put together with a new skin, but that's not all bad. And, you know, it's a cab actually that I am interested in, just not at that $4.99 price tag. You know, $2.99 might be something I'd take a look at, because I do expect that we are going to see some, hopefully, a little juicier titles. I mean, who knows? This does give a little bit of life to Alien versus Predator, doesn't it? Because, well, at least one of these things, because if they had not come out with this by, say, March 1st or a couple of days after the start of March, that would have been a really bad sign, because that means that they would have leaked something on their website, absolutely official, and yet still wasn't able to quite bring it to the finish line. So this is a good sign. It'd be nice to see if this shows up at other places like Kohl's, Walmart, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so that's going to wrap up this episode. Thanks for stopping by. Let me know what you think down below. Do you think this is just them treading water? This is a good sign? This is a sign? Is something better than nothing in your mind? Or no, this is just throwing a life raft off the Titanic? Please let me know down below what you think, and be sure to check out the next episode where I take a quick sneak peek at Attack from Mars from At Games. That should be my next episode. My next few episodes are definitely going to be pinball heavy, so check those out if you're a pinball fan. All right, love each other. Bye. Mwah, smell ya.
Be sure to visit EvilGeniusEntertainment.com for exclusive content, swag, casting call news, and much more.